I think when I look at the big picture now, I realize, first of all, I like to write about family relationships. And I also like to write about some type of injustice, to call attention to the readers of something that maybe they don't know all of the details, and I want to kind of broaden their knowledge. In Loose, it was Alma and her father. Her father was a migrant farm worker who goes missing, but they had a beautiful relationship. And when when he disappears, she has to find him. It's a journey story. And as I just said, in Josie and Vic, we're talking about a sister and brother with a very special bond. And then also other relationships, a difficult father that Josie has a hard time forgiving, and a mother-daughter tension. So I love to write about family relationships, but I also think it's important. I was an immigrant rights activist, and Loose is about border issues and migrant deaths in the desert. And I also include that in Josie and Vic. In fact, Vic is a paralegal for an immigration law firm. And so there's quite a bit in there that's woven in as well. And the novel that you mentioned that I'm working on now, it has to do with our wild Mustangs and the plight of our wild Mustangs that are being rounded up, and their families are being separated, and some of them are dying, and their freedom is being taken away. And so I guess I want my readers to learn something that perhaps they didn't know. So I guess you could say that I try to reach across difference and make connections, because I want us to acknowledge how we're more alike than we are different. And then maybe that might increase our core empathy and deepen our humanity. So that's what I try to do in my writing.